What's going on, guys? So weather is going to be really good next week in the 60s, and it's looking really good for the foreseeable future, so I can't wait. We're going to get out there on the BMW 2025 M1000 XR and give her first rip. If you guys don't know, I did install the Stage 2 BT Moto tune onto the bike. So we already have the full exhaust. What else did we do? Full exhaust. I actually have a beautiful black tinted windshield here. Same size, stock size, gorgeous, looks great. We got the Chiggy unit over here, that CarPlay unit. If you guys want a full exhaust on any bike, make sure you head on over to www.motorcycledepot.com. Use code CycleFanatics10. Get yourself a 10% discount. Also, helmets, boots, gloves, Arai, Alpine Stars, anything you guys need for the riding seasons coming up. Cold weather gear, gerbing, heated jacket, all that stuff. I use that on my trips. So make sure you guys are geared up for the 2025 season. But today, I have something really cool to tell you. This video is actually not on the 2025 BMW M1000 XR. It's actually on my new bike, the Harley Davidson Pan America 2025 1250 ST. And you know what's crazy? When I put the video out, whatever it was, a couple weeks ago on the M1000 XR, when we got rid of the double R and got the XR, a lot of you guys posted that you guys were kind of sad that you guys were hoping it was going to be a Pan America ST. Well, there you guys go. I have it. It's mine in the billiard gray 2025 Harley Davidson Pan America ST is in the Cycle Fanatics garage. So hope you guys are happy. So we got this now. This is going to be rocking on my main channel, Cycle Fanatics. It's also going to be here on Cycle Fanatics Sport YouTube channel. So this is a bike where I could do videos on both channels with, including the XR. So shit, guys, let me tell you, let me show you guys around. It's in the billiard gray. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. It's got like a darker gray logo with the red 1250 ST emblem logo. It's the 1250 Revolution Max Rev Max motor, liquid cooled. What else? It's got the 17-inch wheels and tires. Michelin's on there right now. Fantastic tires. Bike also comes with a quick shifter, but a lot to tell you. If you guys want to check out some more videos, this bike is mainly going to be on the other channel, Cycle Fanatics, but obviously I will be doing a lot of videos on this channel with it for you guys, so don't worry. Brembo brakes, inverted forks. This thing is badass. Stopping power is badass. 1250 Revolution Max motor, 150 horsepower, about 91 foot-pounds of torque. So let me show you quickly what I've done so far. We got the tank grips on here, tank protectors. I also did the radiator guard right there. We also installed right here, beautiful Saddleman step-up seat in the red stitching and red logo. Guys, this thing, it looks great, and it is super comfy. Inside the garage, let me just show you guys really quick. This is what's happening. I want to keep you guys updated, but if you guys want to see exactly like all in detail what I've did, you could head on over to the other channel. Beautiful Akrapovic muffler on here. Stay tuned, this thing is going to sound awesome. So the only thing I am waiting for is actually the link pipe, because you need a link pipe. So that muffler is shorter. This thing's huge. We're going to get rid of this. That thing comes up to about there, ends there, and then there's a Akrapovic link pipe that's going to connect to there. So that's awesome. I also did a little trick to the muffler, which I'll show you guys in another video, but this thing is going to sound absolutely amazing. I love it in the billiard gray. This thing actually has, I think it comes in 3 colors, the black, the billiard gray, and a red. But me personally, I loved it in the billiard gray, and that's the color I have it in. This is another thing we did, guys. We cleaned up the tail on here so nicely. It came out so good. I took off the top rail right here. It was like a grab rail, and then a little platform here for where the top box mounts. I kept this platform right here because this is where I'm getting sport cases, so that's where those are going to mount. Then what we did was, look how well I cleaned the back up. This is not anything you could purchase. This is my job. I did this at home. It came out super clean, super neat. I cut some pieces, I took off some pieces, I installed some little turn signals right here, which are really discreet, looks really minimal right there, right? Looks really good. But now you could see the big 180 tire on the back. I think it looks fantastic. But once I get the Akrapovic exhaust on here, this thing, I'm telling you, this thing is going to look so good. I've only ridden it from the dealer home about 13 miles only because the weather has not been cooperating. But starting next week, the weather is going to be all in the 60s and I can't wait. So my opinion, this bike, the Pan America ST, looks awesome in the billiard gray with, like I said, the red and the darker gray decal Harley Davidson 1250 decal ST. I just love it. Got the windshield. What else we got? Brembo brakes, Brembo calipers. We got 17 front and back, Michelin tires, Brembo master cylinder. I'm also going to be doing I want to do a kickback riser and a moto style, a flatter bar instead of this. This looks like a high bend bar. We're going to go with something flatter, maybe a mid-bend or a low-bend bar, maybe red bar. I'm not sure yet. We're going to go do some bar and mirrors as well on here. But this thing just looks absolutely amazing. Big, beautiful dashboard and stuff. This thing is going to be a lot of fun here in 2025, man. When this bike first came out, I was super, super stoked about it. And then, like I said, I traded in the RR for the MXR. And then I know I got a couple of people messaging me and also messaging me in a comment section saying, oh, damn, you know, I wish it was the Pan America ST. So here you guys go. This is what's going to be on the channel for 2025. We got the Pan Am 1250 ST and the M1000 XR with the BT Moto Stage 2 tune. So it is going to be an absolute epic year. But tell me, guys, this thing looks really badass. I think once we change out the bars and the risers and get rid of those mirrors and put some bar end mirrors on there, this thing looks amazing. I love the color. I love the red on the motor, the red stitching on the saddleman seat. So we have, if you guys need, interested, if you have a Pan Am interested in the Akrapovic exhaust that I'm going to be using, the saddleman step up, or the tank grips, or the radiator guards, make sure you head on over to www.motorcycledepot.com, and I'll have links for you guys over there. Use code CycleFanatics10. Get yourself a discount on your entire order, including gear. If you guys want, like I said, Arai, Alpine Stars, anything. We got almost 200,000 products on the website. So use the code, get yourself a discount. And what else? Oh my God. I already have the heated gear harness right here, which actually comes stock on the bike. And I'll tell you, the bike is super light, super nimble. It has a shitload of power. It is fast. Just so you guys know, tomorrow I'm actually bringing the bike. We're taking the bike over to Mike from Torque Custom Cycles here in Hackensack, New Jersey. We're going to put it on the dyno. We are going to get a dyno number. We're going to see how much power and torque it's got. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to put on the exhaust. We're going to bring it back by Mike. And then we're going to tune the bike with a tuner on his dyno, and then we're going to run the numbers again and see how much power we have gained. I've already, I think, probably knocked off a good, I want to say 5 to 10 pounds cleaning off the back of the bike. We are going to knock off a lot of weight, removing that heavy exhaust. So that's going to eliminate some weight. But like I said, the bike is super, super fast. If you've never ridden a Pan America, definitely get out and give it a shot because they're super fast. It's got, like I said, the great inverted fork. You have full adjustability, which is actually right there. And this Pan Am, even if you are a shorter rider, not to worry, because there's a setting on here. When you shut the bike off, the bike actually lowers itself. You could see the lines going into the shocks and stuff, and also into the back. The bike actually lowers, and then once you start it and get going, the bike actually raises. I have that setting off because I'm 6'2" tall. I don't need that. But just so you guys know, if you are a shorter rider and you're worried about the seat height, don't worry about it too much, because this bike does have that option. And I love the ST. This is what I really love about it, is because of the wheel and tire package that it has on here. This thing looks so sporty, but I don't know if you guys know, but like, they actually race these. They use the Pan America against like the 890 and 990 Dukes by KTM and other bikes. They use these bikes, but they're stripped down, and they are a weapon on the track. Definitely, you know, search it up on YouTube and check the races out, because it is absolutely amazing. So yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys. I hope a bunch of you guys are excited. I'm excited. It's going to be a friggin' fun year. We're going to be doing some long trips. I'm actually taking this bike to Milwaukee with a bunch of my friends, and my son's coming with me to Milwaukee homecoming in July. So it's gonna be just an amazing time. So let me know what you guys think about the bike. I want to hear you guys' thoughts, but it's on the channel. I hope you guys are happy, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Just wanted to do a short video, give you guys an update, but there's going to be many videos coming out on the bike. See you guys later.